Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys in these moments in time so we can start the discussion, as well as to share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, I think that's about it. We got extra energy. Before we get into that, let me get this message out. We're going to adjust the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, which you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. Let me get this message out here to really end out the reading here before we get it popping, all right? And I'll shuffle. What's the message to end out the reading? Let's get it popping, y'all. And so right now with this extra energy that I'm looking at the death card, the tower, and the devil here. This energy is letting me know you're really, there's some type of third dimensional crashing that's happening. Some type of internal transformation that's happening for the collective in these moments in time. It's like a soul level up in these moments in time that's happening in these moments in time. Spirit is really wanting us to really stay connected and stay in tune with our truth in these moments in time as we are ascending here. The more that you ascend, the more that you leave people, places, and things behind, right? This is that energy in these moments in time, how you are in this position of really changing up your friends, changing your dynamic. A few family members are being left on the wayside here, This is that energy. You could be changing jobs in these moments in time, really releasing things that are not serving you in these moments in time, picking up good habits. Like myself, I usually wake up around, it's just random, but it kind of goes with it. I usually wake up around, I don't know, no later than 12 or 11. Now this is that type of energy I'm trying to implement. Waking up early from 5:30 to 9 in the morning. That energy right there, that slot is the time that I'm trying to get in between here. So this is that type of energy because the early bird gets the worm, right? This is that energy here. So you miss opportunities by 12, right? This is that energy here. You guys could be implementing new habits into your life. Some of you guys are really, I'm hearing going, letting go of some type of drug, cold turkey here for some of y'all, okay? Spirit saying in these moments in time, as you're going through this transformation here, when it comes to that here, putting an ending to some type of addiction here, Spirit is really needing you to be realistic with yourself. If the idea of cold turkey, if you've been doing this shit for 30 years, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to just click like that, okay? So this is that type of energy. Take the necessary steps and eventually you will wean yourself off of whatever this is here. Spirit's saying in these moments in time, don't beat yourself up if you relapse here, okay? I'm hearing that for some of y'all. Just get back up and try again type of energy here. But take accountability. Okay, on this side, we take accountability for our lives, right? So this is that energy in these moments in time, okay? But overall, this could be you guys just really changing up route in these moments in time, really implementing healthy routines within your life in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. We will reference that energy if need be, okay? What's going on with the collective? What's above y'all? Yeah, you guys are building a new sense of confidence in these moments in time, understanding who you are and what you bring to the table, really in that Leo energy, that strength, that grit, that willpower type of energy in these moments in time. You guys are really getting connected and understanding yourself a lot more in these moments in time as you guys are really taking charge of your life, really going to get what's yours in these moments in time here. This is that type of energy. You're really paying attention to the guidance that's being told to you guys in these moments in time. Really moving forward, really catapulting yourself forward with the guidance that's being told, okay? You're really following your higher self in these moments in time as these changes are happening. Goodness sake. Spirit had me wake up at 555 this morning. You know what I'm saying? So this lets me know that the collective is dealing with a lot of 555 energy, change energy, as well as 1111 energy. I've been seeing that as well. So that awakening energy here. So you guys are really going through these changes and these shifts within your life. Spirit is really needing us to continue to move forward and evolve on a soul level, on a spiritual level in these moments in time as we mature in these moments in time, as we release things that needs to be released in these moments in time here, okay? All right, as you're really in this position of really tapping out from the 3D, from the matrix in these moments in time, really getting in true alignment, really seeing yourself in a whole new light, in a whole new way in these moments in time here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You're really tapping into the source. The source is really giving you these light codes in these moments in time here. You guys are in this position of really connecting, really in this space of seeing yourself in a whole new caliber here. I'm hearing whole new caliber in these moments in time here. Give me a second, y'all. All right, a whole new caliber in these moments of time. Spirit is really needing us to continue to move forward. As we're in this position of being groomed, there's an isolation period here, okay? So Spirit might have you isolated in these moments in time. Spirit really needs you to be in this space of understanding this grooming process and really being in this space of really allowing the universe to have its way in these moments in time, really following the guidance within in these moments in time, staying connected with your truth and with your connections when it comes to spirit in these moments in time, as you guys are really catapulting yourself forward, as you guys are in this space of true commitment, right? We talked about commitment yesterday, right? We talked about being committed to ourselves, being loyal to ourselves. By us being committed and loyal to ourselves, people, places, and things can be committed and loyal to us, right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you are shifting and changing in these moments in time. All right, continue to follow your intuition. Your intuition is really potent in these moments in time, okay? This is that type of energy. By you following your intuition, it will not lead you wrong. It will lead you to great heights in these moments in time, okay? You're really in the space of really truly following yourself and understanding yourself and really trusting yourself in these moments in time as you're really awakening your energy in these moments in time here. Continue to move in shifts, okay? Continue to make this shift as you are transforming into this new chapter within your life, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. But we got this Two of Pentacles here. What does this Two of Pentacles have to do with anything? This has to do with juggling. We're in this position of needing to release that juggle energy, release that clinging on to the old ways or old path, old direction, old cycle for comfortability, I'm hearing. Comfortability, and really walk into this new beginning, okay? This is like, I'm seeing this as two aces here, okay? This was an Ace of Pentacles that you manifested, and you overcame this, whatever this cycle, whatever this manifestation was. You've outgrown this manifestation. Now we got a new one. We're manifesting something new, okay? So this is that energy. Spirit is really needing you to release the old ace, right? To come into this new, right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. This is that type of energy. You're really needing to be in the space of releasing old self to accept new, to accept higher self. Really get into that space of self-reliance. Really get into that space of true success, because where does success, how does success form? Success forms when you embody that, when you start seeing yourself successful, when you start seeing yourself in that energy, then you start to become that. And goodness sake, guys, this goes for me too. So this is letting me know that I'm implementing this within my life as well here. So I'm working through this energy in my life as well here. So we're doing this all together as we're in this position of really truly connecting and accepting who we are, really accepting our higher self for who we are in these moments in time, really unlearning and relearning in these moments of time the shit that we've been getting programmed with. We're really releasing that shit in these moments in time. Really in this position of really learning a lot in these moments in time. A lot of light codes is being given to us in these moments in time. Yeah, these light codes may have us a little stagnant at times, but Spirit is really needing us to really just kind of go with the flow. Really understand in these moments in time, really moving forward and really comprehending the journey as it is what it is in these moments in time here, as we are really in tune with our soul here. I'm hearing by Kanye West, how you stay faithful in a room full of hoes, he must be in tune with his soul. So this is that energy in these moments in time. You're not allowing this external noise to really fuck with your plans, with you and God. You're really building with you and God in these moments in time. When you're in that energy, can't nothing fuck with you. You're really in this energetic bubble. And what is God? God is a consciousness. Okay? It's a consciousness. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, that's why the saying, you are God, you are a goddess, because the goddess lives within you. The God lives within you, right? 6 inches below your chin, like D Boom would say here. This is that energy. You guys are understanding, looking outside of yourselves in these moments in time would be a major illusion. And you've been doing that. All it's been doing is creating stagnancy, and you came into realization of that. So this is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are in this position of really changing your direction. So congratulations, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's below y'all? What is below the collective? Yeah, Spirit. Spirit's saying really in these moments in time, trusting your higher self as things is being rewritten for you. And y'all, goes for me too. Aspects of my life I'm really having to trust and really just go with the flow and really just take necessary actions where it needs to be. Yeah, this shit's scary, but I'm gonna do it. This is that energy in these moments of time. Spirit is really needing you to, yeah, this shit might be scary, just do it. Watch how your life is revamped, transformed in these moments in time. Spirit is really needing us to persevere through completion in these moments in time and really watch the changes in our lives. So when it comes to success, you try things, right? It's kind of like a puzzle, right? When it comes to being successful, it's like a puzzle, okay? So this is that type of energy. It's like you tried this puzzle piece, put it in there, it don't fit. Let me try something else. Let me try a different route. Let me try a different approach here. This is that energy here, okay? So you got to understand, being successful people have a lot, tons of temporary defeats. This is that energy in these moments in time. We have to understand and really comprehend and come into acceptance of those temporary defeats to become successful. That's how this goes, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really breaking down that old you, that old mold, to really remold and rechange and revamp yourself. Create yourself in a whole different caliber. This is that type of energy here. It's like you're recreating the mental, the spirit, and the emotional state in these moments in time. Really moving away from this anxiousness. Really working on trusting in your creator in these moments in time. You have to understand. You get what I'm saying? This goes for me too, folks. You have to understand. Okay, so there's higher forces that's working for you. Okay, so if you're only focusing only on the worldly shit, miracles, blessings, prayers are not answered that way. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really learning how to implement the physical physical and the spiritual in these moments in time. As you're really connecting with your inner truth, with the high priestess here, really understanding your jewels, really embodying your spirit, really embodying your spirituality in these moments in time. Doesn't matter what you believe in, right? This is that energy. It's all one source with different faces. Let me say that again. It's all one source with different faces. That's all it is. This is that energy in these moments in time. You guys are really speaking to God telepathically, right? Really connecting with your higher self in these moments in time. And your higher self is really, I'm seeing the Seven of Swords as revealing traps, okay, on your path, where you need to move around from, where you need to maneuver from in these moments in time. As you're really integrating both your feminine and masculine energy within yourself, being able to take action on things and really be intuitively, right, guided here. As you're really moving towards what makes you happy in these moments in time, staying focused on your direction. All right, let's go on and keep moving forward, y'all. Overall energy. Yeah, because you guys are getting off the plantation. You guys are getting out of the crab bucket, getting out of the norm here. This is that energy. You're getting out of this program shit in these moments in time here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really connected with your purpose, awakening to your purpose, riding that frequency. Some of you guys are really riding that abundance frequency. I can agree, baby. I've been seeing 888 all over the place. Okay, this is that energy in these moments in time. Enough about me, but let's keep moving forward. This is that energy. You're really getting into that infinite energy in these moments in time, because spirit they're comprehending and they trust and they understand that you can handle whatever the world got for you. You can handle this awakening. You can handle the birth pains of your journey. You can handle the birthing pains of your manifestations. You understand that it takes time to give birth to something. Let me say that again. It takes time to give birth to something. This is that energy here. You're really seeking the light through your shadow. You have to understand you gotta be battle tested. You get what I'm saying? For spirit to really start working in your favor, you have to be battle tested in these moments in time here. So that being said, putting that armor on. This is that energy. You guys are really truly getting connected with your truth, with your inner you in these moments in time, really understanding yourself. Because this is that energy. Like I said, you are trusted in the ethers. When it comes to the ethers, your guides it's kind of like you're sending a beam up there that's like, hey man, I'm ready for the next level. This is that energy in these moments in time. As you guys are truly getting connected, like I said, you got to be able to withstand the birthing pains of your manifestations. This is with this intensity card here, right? Intensity. You have to understand when it comes to diamonds, right? To create a diamond is beautiful, right? They're beautiful, right? It takes a lot of pressure. Yes. We all claim it, baby. It takes a lot of pressure, right? It takes a lot of pressure to create a diamond here. So this is that energy in these moments in time, really understanding your season of adversity. You got to go to that motherfucking shadow to create. So we can't all be all the time in that love and light. We got to go down to the shadow aspects of ourselves. This is that energy. That's what that adversity. That's where we can find our strength. This is where we can find our willpower in these moments in time. This is where we truly boss up on our situations. In that shadow, in adversity. This is that energy. This is how you really truly grasp who you are. This is where your higher self reveals itself to you. You get what I'm saying? As you guys are in this position of, like I'm hearing with this card here, intentions card, me and God talk telepathically, right? This is that energy. You guys are really in sync with your creator. Remember, God is the wall. You are the plug. You plug into the wall, okay? That's how you get those light codes, okay? And you help other people, right? Because you're the plug, right? Other people on your journey that are the phone, they plug into you. right? This is that energy. That's how this works. This is that energy. You guys are really truly connecting with who you are, understanding your divinity. So keep moving forward, collective, okay? All right, let's get some advice for you guys. What's going on? Okay? Yeah. Didn't I tell y'all? You're in your power. This has to do with you really truly embracing who you are in these moments in time. This is truly not giving a fuck about what Sally got to say, Susan got to say, Tony got to say. This is that energy. If purpose ain't written on your forehead, fuck them. If they ain't paying your bills, fuck them. If they ain't fucking you, fuck them. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really connecting with that true individuality, self-reliance here, as we need to be in that energy. We have to understand people, places, and things can be taken away from us, right? So that being said, the only thing that can be taken away from us is, right, your source with God and yourself. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time as you guys are in this position of connecting with the intuition. The intuition is really potent in these moments in time. You guys are learning how to trust in your intuition, not allowing past behaviors, past traumas, past experiences to really fuck with you. Really be in the space of dictating where your life goes. There's some type of clarity, some type of healing that came from that, where that's putting you in an action space. Because we've been talking about this on this platform here. 2020 is an action-based year. If you ain't manifesting shit, if you ain't using your gifts to manifest shit, what the fuck you doing with your life, sis? What you doing with your life, bro? You fucking up. You need to get on that. Okay, this is that energy in these moments in time. We're in this position of needing to build sturdy bridges with people, with places, and things. And making sure we're aware of these bridges that we're building with people. Because we're divine, right? We can't just build with anybody. We can't just build with anybody. And if anybody thinks that you are selfish or you are stuck up for that, they don't let themselves too much. All right? So you probably shouldn't fuck with them. They got shit that they ain't got shit to lose. Right? This is that energy. You got to be around people, places, and things that got shit to lose because you'll end up losing something. This is that energy. So make sure you're making solid bridges with people that you know that are solid. We're making foundations. We need pillars. Okay? These are pillars. Okay? As you're moving forward through, understanding how to trust in the direction. You see all this darkness here? This is that shadow. Then we talk about the adversity. Then we talk about moving through things despite you not knowing where to go in these moments of time. Continue to move forward. As long as you are going up, you're ascending up. Then eventually you're going to see this light force. Okay? This is that energy. You're going to, by you going deep, deep, deep within yourself, you're going to discover some shit within you. This is like self-discovery with this combination here. You guys are in this position of truly awakening to your energy, understanding yourself, really pushing yourself, okay? Because it ain't nobody's responsibility to fix you, dog. It's your responsibility to fix you. It's your responsibility to save you. Ain't nobody's responsibility to do that shit. You will sit in your situation until you do something about it. All right? This is that energy. You're understanding. You're going to have to bring yourself justice. You're going to have to do everything yourself. It's nobody's responsibility. That goes with love. It's your responsibility to love yourself. Okay, this goes with your finances. It's your responsibility to make sure your bag is good. Okay, this goes with your spirit. It's your responsibility to make sure that you connected. You get what I'm saying? Emotionally. It's your responsibility to make sure you're emotionally ready for anything that you're conquering or trying to approach or what is approaching you. All right? All right. As you guys are really understanding what is priority for me. Okay, I'm an eagle, so I fly high. I don't fly with pigeons. Pigeons and chickens, they stay here. They stay in the coop here. So we fly here. If motherfuckers are not ascending here with you, we don't descend. We stay here. Eventually, we're going to run into our soul tribe, run into people that is on our frequency here. This is that energy. That's why it's so important to have that self-love, that self-amoralization, that self-awareness, because you got to be your own friend, you got to be your own husband, you got to be your own lover, your own family. Okay, the more that you ascend here. Okay, you guys are really completing this cycle of some type of hurt here. There's a completion of this. Continue to move forward as you guys are moving from the 9 to the 10 here. Next is the 10 here. That's a completion, right? Karmic completion in these moments in time. So continue to move forward and understand your journey. Understand that everything is purposeful. Purpose over person, like D-Boom would say, or purpose over personality, like D-Boom would say. Check him out, Mad Jules, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Light work, okay? Yeah. Spirit is really needing us to really trust what Spirit's really showing us in these moments in time. All right? So this is where that intuition comes in. That's where trusting yourself comes in. Betting on yourself comes in. This is that energy. You guys are really standing within your truth, that you guys are really awakening to who you are, gaining these light codes of who you are. There's a clearing of the heart space happening in these moments in time to really make room for your blessings, for your manifestations in these moments in time. Like I said, didn't we say that Leo energy, that strength, that willpower at the beginning of the reading? Here it is. You guys are able to really, I'm seeing this line as, here's you. I'm seeing this line as your shadow, as your ego, right? Your ego. So you guys are really grabbing that motherfucker and taming that shit. You get what I'm saying? Understanding how to balance that shit in these moments in time here. Really in the space of working on yourself. This is true self-mastery here. As you guys are really creating a new outcome, making a new lane. It's like a lane switch here. I'm hearing here. Didn't we say from that 9 to that 10? Here we are, a completion. Y'all really moving towards this completion here, being able to be still in the midst of chaos in these moments in time. So congratulations, collective, okay? All right, let's wrap this up with your message, okay? Your message from the Motivational Manifesto. With love transcends power. We can be reborn and redirected. When we open to love, life itself can feel newer, more alive, more magical, and more meaningful. So right now, you guys are in this position of really opening up your allowance to spirit. You understand the concept of getting out of flesh and into spirit. The moment that you get into Zion, it's a whole new world, like Aladdin. You get what I'm saying? A whole new world. It's a whole new side. It's a whole new you. You start doing things that are more healthier for you, more. It represents a lot of self-love. When you connect to your source, you love yourself. All right? Oh, I like that, y'all. Give me a second. That's going to be the title. Like I said, you connect to your source, you love yourself. A disconnect from source is a lack of self-love. That's just the truth. There ain't no black and white with that. You get what I'm saying? This is that energy. You guys are walking into source, walking into spirit. Remember, getting plugged into the wall. God's the wall, you're the plug. You plug right into that motherfucker. And it changes the whole direction of your life. Because you're understanding that the ethers, when you look up to the ethers, when you look up to spirit, when you look up to the Most High, it's like a cheat sheet. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are understanding the true mysteries and the teachings of life. Yes, you did, baby. Yes, you did. So continue moving forward, collective. And we're going to call it there. All right, so we're going to close the channel. Stay tuned for those twin flame readings. Those are coming up right after this. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. Drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys, some feedback from you guys, so we all can get on one accord. As well as just share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can be on one accord, okay? All right, I'll see y'all in a little bit, and bye-bye.